The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Barcelona against Barcelona. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, we're on the way. Shellstrom. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Brings it forward. He's away! Aim forward. Where to from here? It's a long forward pass. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Whistle's gone, that's foul.
He's got two options here. He either goes for goal or he opts for the little dink into the penalty box.
It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's having a go. Fence has got rid of that. Lorenzo Insigne tries a through ball. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution. Oh, this has been such a positive approach from them in the early part of this game. Everybody is programmed to get forward, and despite a couple of failed attempts, they are the better side.
Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. Barcelona looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. Lorenzo Insigne knocks it towards the front. Deftly done. Big chance!
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and you have to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Tries a long pass towards the front. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Still goalless at the moment. Hits one! Shots on! He's gone for it! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Well, that's put him in the driving seat, but there's a lot of football left in this one yet, believe me.
De Chilio. And it's Insigne. Charges in. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Looks to slip it through. Can he find a finish now? Barcelona are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Tries a through ball. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Can he finish? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he could make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
De Sciglio. Lorenzo Insigne. De Sciglio. Another piece of really good defending. Now the pass. Looking to shoot. They've scored! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Can he finish? Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Shellstrom puts his foot on the gas. Insigne. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Cazorla conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Passes it through. Well positioned to make that interception. Can he put it away? And more and more and more. And they are disappearing out of sight. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing...
It's there! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground.
And he has been fouled there. Barcelona presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. He'll fancy himself from here. That's a fine save.
Well, what a tester for the goalkeeper, because it was struck with real venom, and I thought he dealt with it really well.
There's the whistle for half-time. We're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Looks like a good ball through. The shot's on! Stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, he's done ever so well there. That's a wonderful, wonderful save.
Schneiderlin! It's a loose ball.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Is it out of harm's way? Heads it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Insigne, that is a terrific run. Tries the route one option. And it's Cazorla. Cazorla. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
Cazorla. Tries a through ball. Shot at goal! Lorenzo Insigne. Can he find a finish? Yes, he can! Back to within one! Interesting! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he's got the result there, but you really have to question that defence, or lack of it.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Shellstrom. Barcelona yet to make a change here. Lorenzo Insigne. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Vecchilio. Now the pass. Barcelona got lucky. They have escaped lightly. Boots it upfield.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Cazorla. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Barcelona get it back again. Shellstrom. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Schneiderlin. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Jim, your thoughts?
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
4 in the game, he is the man. Barcelona were 2 up and into a position of real strength. to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And now the finish! No mistake! And surely that settles it! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
How many more does he want? Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Passes it through. Lorenzo Insigne. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's not going to get that. A chance! He has done it! And they are right back within touch! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think there was too much ball watching. Nobody's really looking to see who's drifting into good striking positions, and it's a bad one to give away, it really is.
So is this the start of a comeback? Shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's equal to it. And that will be the final act. Barcelona beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the only thing I can say about that is they've been taught a bit of a lesson here. It's horrible to lose by that many goals.
We're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you.